that God will increase our gifts during a crisis when you may face a major challenge with a little bit of oil. When you find yourself in that situation, make your life available to God and watch God increase your gift during the most difficult seasons in your life. This just reminds me how many years ago I was at a point in my life where I was first beginning to sense the call to preach on my life. But the problem was I had begun to sense this call to preach, but I didn't have anywhere to preach. It can be a frustrating thing to be a preacher with no place to preach. And what happened, I was at this particular luncheon one day I was attending, and what seemed to be a chance encounter with this woman who was a seasoned preacher. In her reply, she said something to me, that she said that God provides the ability, but to develop it was my responsibility. She was essentially telling me, what do you have in the house? Because there was an assumption that if I paid attention to what was around me, that I would find a pulpit that I didn't see at the moment. And I didn't know that what I had given to God back then was set me on the trajectory to have what I have right now. But it took me working with what I had and let God bless it. I didn't know how it was going to turn out. I didn't know how God was going to use it. I just worked with what I had and watched God bless it. I surrendered it to Him and God moved. I surrendered it to Him and God increased it. We cannot underestimate what God will multiply if we will just put it in His hand.